Mr. Corwin, he says, I have a small amount of XRP. I put it in a vault on Uphold. How is that compared to a cold wallet? So it is a cold wallet. They use a segregated infrastructure to be able to provide the vault product that they have. You can only send it back to Uphold. So that's one stark distance from a regular cold wallet. The other net benefit that they have versus a traditional cold wallet is that they hold a third key. It can't transact, they can't access your assets, they can't move anything or do anything, but God forbid you lose the keys that you set up or the passwords, they can regenerate it for you. If your family has access to it, then they could regenerate it for them also. They need to provide your death certificate and do some other things, I think, for that to happen. But there's a little bit more continuity versus assets being directly held on Uphold or another brokerage site. It's secure. They do a good job on that side. Has a large breadth of assets. That's good. Actually, I think it's just XRP and Bitcoin. They may have expanded that. I'd have to go look at it to know for sure. The last time I looked at it, it was just XRP and Bitcoin that you could hold in the vault. But if that's the case, then another cold wallet would provide you a much larger breadth of asset that you could allocate to or hold in that cold wallet. I like Decent. They are an affiliate of ours. There are one partner on this channel, aside from the companies that I own the majority share in. So again, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Just understand, like, I do own those. But yeah, we get like $5 if you buy a Decent wallet. So I like that because it has a biometric. It does have like a little code to be able to get into it if, God forbid something happens to you and you can't use your thumb in order to be able to get in there. The UI is really intuitive. It's easy to use. They have a very large breadth of assets. They have a couple ways that you can actually generate returns on your XRP inside of that cold wallet, which is cool. If you are not a US citizen, by the way. So offhand, those would be the differences that I would provide you. But again, great solution. And I think it is worth paying for. I do like Uphold and what they put together.